take my arms out into a T position. Shoulders are dropped from the ears, knees are squeezing. Remember, you're going to sway to one side, not going all the way to the ground. Pull your abs in, feel that oblique stretch. Drag the knees center. Make sure you're neutral. Inhale over to the other side. And exhale, pull your abs in and center. Okay, we're going to sway to one side. Keep those abs active. We're going to take the top leg out straight. You're going to reach through the heel. Okay, so you're reaching through the heel and the sit bone is reaching in the opposite direction. So you're creating your own length through the side of the thigh there. Shoulders stay soft. Take a couple of breaths. You should really relax and just breathe through that stretch. It could be very tight through that hip. Now lower. Sway to the other side. Top leg. Reach to the heel. Opposite sit bone. Other way. Remember, we create our length here. Couple of deep breaths. You may feel it through the knee all the way down into the hip, perhaps even through the calf. And lower. Inhale. Other side. Take the leg out. Reach. Good. Inhale, center. Exhale, extend the leg. Feel that stretch. And go side to side. And really just loosen the hips as you strengthen your core. Shoulders stay soft. And if you feel really good, you can do both legs. Inhale, center. Stay neutral. Exhale, extend. Abs hold. And remember, only take both legs out if you're comfortable. If the back is hurting, if the neck is tensing too much, just focus on the one leg. Good. We'll do two more. Inhale. And exhale. Hold with your abs. And center. Beginning crisscross. Take your hands behind your head. I want you to inhale, exhale, thoracic roll up. Now I want you to take your right shoulder and rotate it towards your left knee. Bring up your left knee. Now center, tap, and lift back up. Exhale, and inhale down. Exhale up, rotate, elbows stay open. Good. The deep end pulls in as you rotate in and out of the rotation. Last cue, I want you to stay in line with your spine here when you rotate, not going to the side. Okay, rotate, keeping it open, keeping it long. That cue is very important. Now let's try the other side. Lift the right knee, rotate the left shoulder, neck is long, elbows wide, in line with the spine. And we have such a tendency to want to go like that, but it's wrong to crunch your neck and go to the side. It's not efficient. You're not doing the work you need to be doing. You need to be rotating within your spine for maximum efficiency here. Good. Deep end pulls in. Neck is soft. Let's go 4, 3, 2, and a last really good one. And center. Behind the knee, hip flexor stretch. Tabletop. Let's take the right ankle, place it behind the left knee. Now I want you to take your left hand and grab right on top of that right foot. Okay, hold that right foot as the right knee goes to the ground. Left knee is going to pull in towards your chest. You're going to feel your quad here stretch. Don't arch your back. And if it's hurting your knee, you can let the foot go. Okay, but here, shoulders soften and breathe into that stretch. Whew, we don't want those quads to pull on our pelvis. It pulls the rest of the body out of alignment. If you pull and mess with the pelvis, it goes straight up the spine. To deepen the stretch, just pull the knee in deeper towards your chest. Some people like to pull it off to the side a little bit. Just make sure your shoulders are soft and breathe deep. Okay, let's try the other side. Left ankle behind the right knee. Grab that left foot. Left knee to the ground. Right knee pulls in. Shoulders soften and just breathe. It's real important to breathe because it loosens the muscle. If you hold your breath, it keeps the muscle tense. It needs its oxygen. Remember, not arched, shoulders remain soft. It's all about sending your breath to that tight quad, feeling it relax. Good inhale. And exhale, pull the knee in for a little extra stretch. Okay, and back center. Knee and leg circles. Let's take the right leg straight. We're gonna pull the left knee up right above the left hip. Now here, we're gonna stir the knee in the hip socket. Okay, I want you to take your right hand and place it on your right hip bone. As this knee stirs, your hips are not rocking side to side. Okay, you're really pulling your transverse ab in to stabilize your pelvis. You can really feel the relationship the abs have to controlling the pelvis when you move in the hip socket. Okay, now reverse your circle. And this is real important. You do not want your thigh right here, the top part of the left thigh, gripping. You want to relax the quad and that hip flexor right in there and gain more stability in the core. Okay, if the hip flexor is tight, it pulls and rocks that pelvis, so we really want to turn it off and turn the core on. Okay, let's do the other knee. Pull it in little circles. Left hand to the left hip bone. Okay, you're not arched. Good. Shoulders are soft. And if this is arching your back and you feel uncomfortable, you can bend your other knee if you need. Okay. Keep it stable. No shifting in the hip. And reverse. Hip flexor is off. Yeah, the right knee or the right quad might be a little tight. Tighter than the left. It's for you to figure out. Okay, now let's lengthen the right leg. Let's lengthen the left leg up towards the ceiling. Let's turn the toes off to the side. Really pull up on that kneecap. Fingertips back to the hip bone and circle. And circle. Long in the leg, kneecap is pulling up. Okay, if it's still hurting the back, remember, just bend the knee. And as you progress, you can straighten the leg. But don't let the hip bone follow that leg when it goes to the side. That's what it wants to do, but you gotta keep it down. Keep it down and reverse your circle. Good, nice and stable. Okay, let's do the other leg. Lift up, toes to the side and circle. Kneecap is pulling up. This exercise is really good just to give you a concept of stabilizing your pelvis with the hip motion. And reverse your circle. Good, long. Neck is off. Let's go 3, 2, long, long leg, and lower. Beginning corkscrew, legs to tabletop. Okay, I want your knees to be squeezing lightly right here. And here we're gonna stir the knees. You can go ahead, slide your hands to T position. Okay, the rib cage is anchored here and the hips swivel side to side just a little bit. Okay, I want you to reverse your circle. We're gonna try to start with the weaker side first. And as you stir the knees, you really want the circle to be in line with the body. You don't want it to be to your dominant side circling. Keep it even. Inhale Exhale. Remember, you're never arching out of neutral. Good. This is doing the obliques. And reverse your circle. Remember, keep the circle in line with the hips so you're nice and even. Don't let the circle move off to the side. Stays right in the middle. Good. It's a nice stomach massage. Really keep that deep end in for 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest.